Why ever might I amount to anything when everybody's just trying to keep me out of the limelight? Is it for my protection, or is it so that you guys can continue to steal from me? Because in all reality, I cannot believe you internalized what I said, are engaging in activities I would never do, and acting like I'm the problem. Y'all disgust me. More importantly, you sit there and say that we're doing it for you. We're trying to keep you safe. We're trying to actually do something. No, what you're doing is collecting everything that I've done, obtained, earned, telling me it's not good enough, telling me to keep trying, while you sit there and conjugate how you're going to steal everything, because without me doing all of what you're doing, you'll have access to everything you need. Because you keep it from me. Why don't I hate y'all? You know, the problem with society is simplistic. You guys just want to be on top. Last I checked, the bottom matters. Why? Because when you're on the bottom, you get to see everybody and everything that they're doing towards you, against you, knowing that they're only doing that way and doing that they're only doing that thing that they think that they can get away with because they have not been caught. I accomplished everything that I ever wanted to do technically. And I'm being punished because of the simple fact that I did everything for y'all. I gave my freedoms so that y'all could have your freedoms. And the repercussion of this is seeing how you guys disrespect me constantly, telling me that I'm nothing. Because I'm that person that has, too little breasts. My breasts are too small. My body's not perfect. My mindset is she doesn't hurt nobody. She doesn't harm anybody. What is your issues? What issues do you guys have? Did you live in households that had no consequences? Because I sure as hell didn't have that life. But maybe if you had not had that life, you wouldn't be such a dick. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be nice. Maybe if you weren't such assholes, it wouldn't be an issue. But you just want to make your poignant presence known. Well, last I checked, do you know who actually started businesses? Whose business ideas were actually what put things in a position? Do you guys even know the facts and the history behind the actual companies? Or are you just internalizing it because you don't know the people that started it? It's like stealing all my stuff and then literally dispersing it to multiple different companies so nobody knows it's my shit. And I haven't received a damn fucking penny from it. You're all disgusting. No wonder they want to turn the United States into the next fucking China. Why? Because you guys didn't give a crap about anybody but yourselves. Maybe you all deserve it. Or maybe here's just an idea. You can get the hell off of my fucking accomplishments and successes and stop sitting there squandering and pondering against the money that I made that y'all took from me because stimulus checks were your righted money, right? It came from me. All that money was mine. This country, the United States alone, was 900 trillion plus. What was it? 957 point trillion for this country alone. But you want to fuck around with me. I cannot believe you guys did this to me. And your motive is to sit there and say, well, she's old. She's too old now, so she doesn't get any respect. So y'all go around doing what you want to do because you can. Y'all do what you want to do because you feel like it's acceptable. While I'm sitting here trying to concept theologize the fact that I gave my freedoms up for y'all selfish jerks who don't give a crap about anybody but yourselves. As long as it's free, you want it. As long as you're not paying for it, it's yours. What the hell did I fucking work my entire life for? Just to watch you guys screw me like this. I'm at a loss for words. Everybody's making choices that is destroying this earth. You guys are sitting there saying, well, I'm going to get mine. The world's ending anyways. The world's ending because of your fucking choices, y'all. And I'm sitting here watching it going, how the hell am I going to fix this? They're making a mess that I have to clean. Because nobody seems to clean up their own fucking mess. I'm just a glorified maid. And I'm not even doing that full throttle. Why? Because I shouldn't have to clean up after somebody. I should be capable and able to teach them to clean up after them damn selves. But at the same time, why could I conjugate that you guys would be great at being human beings when you don't even conceptualize the simple fact that you're supposed to care about each other, not put everybody in a position of needing to be cared for? You guys interpret everything I do, misinterpret everything I do, because you're misguided children who never grew up. And it's frustrating to me because of everything that I've done, everything that I've taught, everything that I've earned, everything that I've engaged into. And all y'all want is power. As long as you're in power, as long as you got the money, you give no crap about anybody else. The joke's on y'all. The joke is on you. You sit there and think it's funny because you're not the person it's being done to. But everything has a way of returning itself to the person who's delivered it. Maybe you should understand. No matter how much drugs you do to conjugate how to be ahead of me a few steps, you don't have access to the information that I have. Specifically because you're not supposed to, but you sure as hell conjugate the fact that you have a right to it because you did a whole bunch of drugs to get to it. Who am I to say you're wrong? You guys believe I'm nothing, and I allowed you to make me think that I was. I'm everything. And you guys believe that you have everything, but you don't have me. That's the loss that you seriously had no comprehension of. Losing me is by far the worst thing you could lose. But I have to sit there and watch as you guys all make conjugated decisions to sit there and say, I'm going to sit there and do this, and I'm going to sit there and do that. By the way, the person who created that Dancing in the Sky song, does everybody know you created that so you could euthanize people? See, everything has a precautionary reason behind it. It's called an agendalized basis of their concept theory. Why did I sing the songs that I did? Why did I communicate through to you about my truths? Because I don't hide anything I do. While y'all sit there and say, I'm not hiding it either. I want people to fear me. Are you afraid of the world flooding? Or are you just conjugating the fact that as long as you don't give a crap right now, it won't matter because you'll have done your stuff, and then you know what? You won't give a crap anyways. Maybe it's because you didn't give a crap in the first place to actually understand that you're the cause, you're the reason, I'm the solution, and nobody's listening. Nothing further to say, apparently.